What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am a full-time used book reseller, so that just means I sell used books on platforms like Amazon and eBay. 99.5% Amazon, 0.5% eBay. So I go to thrift stores, I scan books on my Bluetooth scanner. The app Scout IQ tells me whether or not it's profitable. I buy it if it is, and I send it into Amazon and sell it, and I get a paycheck every 2 weeks. So today's video is going to be another one of our one-stop shop videos, but this one's a little bit different. So I'm in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and believe it or not, the Hanover Goodwill was actually the very first Goodwill I ever recorded a YouTube video at. And since then, since my last visit about six weeks ago, they have opened a new location, built a brand new building, closed down the one that I used to go to. So it kind of sucks, you know, like they closed the first store I ever recorded a video at. But this is the first time I'm basically going to be inside of a Goodwill within the first month or so of it opening up. So I'm curious to see how ridiculous the prices are going to be. We all know they're going to be ridiculous. It's just a matter of how ridiculous. So while I'm in there walking through, you guys will see my Scout IQ screen on the video. That just, like I said, that's the app that tells you whether or not you're buying a book. It's foolproof. You don't need to know nothing about books. I mean, you don't even got to be able to read. As long as you can see green means buy and red means don't, you're good to go. So let me get in here. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm more curious to see, because they're building another Goodwill closer to me, and I'm just curious to see what these new ones are like and how fancy they try to be so they can justify these prices. I doubt it's even going to be fancy in here, but let me get in here and let's get to scanning. All right, everyone, we are back home from the one-stop, brand new Goodwill thrift shop. Deb's holding in her laugh at me right behind the camera right now, but I ain't worried about her. Here comes Rosie, as always. Wouldn't be a wrap-up without a cat. So we wound up getting 13 books. They were all at least $2. So we spent right around probably 30 bucks. Total profit was 150, so we'll make 120 from one Goodwill. That Goodwill was a mess. I mean, you've seen the bookshelves. It was bad. But let me show you guys the two higher value books that we got here. Once Rosie stops sniffing them. All right, so first up, actually 3 higher value books. Makeup is Art. They had a bunch of makeup books in there, so. Slow mover, but 16 bucks. And 7 E-score is not terrible, so that's selling at least once a month, so that's not bad. We did pay $3 for that one, though. Next up, we have Punk Rockers Revolution. $26. This one's a super slow mover with only an E-score of 2. But it doesn't look like there's any FBA, so hopefully we pop it up there, match the lowest merchant fulfilled FBA. Someone will buy that. And then the last of the 3 better books, we have Vaccinated, One Man's Quest to Defeat the World's Deadliest Diseases. And this is $15, and this one will probably sell pretty quick just because of what's going on in the world. So Rosie just keeps trying to walk in front of the camera. We did super good for one Goodwill. Honestly, I'm probably going to cut back on how often I'm going out there, because usually before they switch to the new building, I would come out of there with like 30-ish books, and 13 isn't going to cut it, especially if I'm driving an hour. I did stop at other thrift stores coming back home, so that wasn't the only one. But if I don't go that far out, I can probably cut off like 30 minutes of drive time. So this will probably be like a maybe once every 2 months trip now instead of once every 6 weeks. And as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.